and welcome to Inside Solent, our monthly look at the university's latest news, projects and events. I'm Amy Sutton, Graduate Associate for the School of Business, Law and Communications. In this graduation special, we'll take a look at some of the inspirational speeches given by this year's honorary degree recipients and show some of our favourite highlights of the week's celebrations. We'll also hear from our Vice-Chancellor and Chancellor, who shake the hands of thousands of students who graduate during the week. But first, we have some great honorary degree recipients this year. Let's take a look at some of their words of wisdom for our graduates.
Go into it with a strong sense of yourself, but remember always it's a collaboration, and that to me has been the greatest joy.
Go follow your dreams. That's what I did when I was a kid. You know, it didn't mean me going to university and graduating, but it meant me finding a job that I loved and one that I enjoyed. And if you can do that in your life, if you can find something that's a passion and make it your living, then you're winning at life.
Take every opportunity as it comes. There are loads of opportunities here at this university, and I would encourage any students, both current students and students that are considering coming here, to just to take those opportunities as they come.
Hard work, have fun, have a strong moral compass, and having a personality that can engage with people.
Stay ahead of the game. Now that they've got their qualification, keep up to date with what's happening in the industry and move forward with that, and always keep learning and moving forward.
I learned as an apprentice that okay is not a good enough standard for anything in life. So achieve for something more than just okay.
Liking music is something, going after it is another thing. Never stop going after your dreams, your goals, but the most important thing is practice.
Always say yes rather than no when an opportunity presents itself, even when you might think, oh, I'm not sure I can do this. The key thing is to have a go, because you will surprise yourself by what you're able to do.
Use their brains, think, analyse, and sort of observe what's going on around and move forward. Not always sitting there waiting to be told what to do. People who can be creative and apply what they've known to solving problems and making things work.
Now it's part of the ceremony that graduates most dread, and I know I did, hearing your name called and trying to walk across the stage without tripping up. But our Chancellor, Admiral the Lord West of Spithead, has been greeting graduates on stage for more than 10 years. He tells us a few of his memories.
I love graduation week. I must admit, now we've gone to the summer and I wear uniform, it's extremely hot, and that's maybe not quite so nice, but it's really nice to see all the people who are going through the university, all so different and all so excited and pleased that they've, even the ones who try and look nonchalant, some of the blokes try and look dead nonchalant, you know, have a hand in their pocket, then they realise they can't shake hands with a hand in their pocket and have to take it out. But even they, you can tell, are proud to be there. And of course the parents, so many of them never went to university themselves, are so pleased and so proud of their youngsters. It's just a wonderful day and it's nice to chat to them. Well, I've had two people this year saying, can I have a selfie with you? And I said no. And the only reason is, if they had one, lots would want it, and the whole thing would be clogged up, you can imagine, you know, so they looked very disappointed. But then I caught the girl who tried to have a selfie with me afterwards outside. I saw her being photographed by her parents, and I shot up beyond and photobombed her, so I got her that way. And I tease them for chewing gum as well, quite a lot of chewing gum, and I say, are you chewing gum? And they go, no. Well, I think there's no doubt the world is in such turmoil at the moment, and they're going out there, and it's so important. They've got a good education, and they need to use that. It sounds trite to say for good, but to get out there and actually make things better.
Now, we've loved watching friends, family, and even pups celebrating with our graduate students this week. Here's a few more of our highlights. Graduation is the academic highlight of the year, and Vice-Chancellor Professor Graham Baldwin tells us what it means to him.
Graduation week for me is the celebration of the student achievements. It's the culmination of what we're here for. I think just seeing all the smiling faces, people going across the stage, the colour with all the robes, and just the really happy atmosphere that's permeated the whole week. It's all that hard work that everybody has put in, and it comes out in this wonderful celebration. And this year is particularly special for me because I've been here for 3 years as well, so I've been here for about the same time as most of the students.
And let's not forget the people who gown us up and make us graduation ready. One in particular caught our eye this week, so we caught up with David Miller to find out how he prepares the students for the ceremonies.
This is my first week, and so today's day 5, so it's been a learning experience, but a very enjoyable one. I also feel quite excited being here actually, because it's a special day for them and our families, and you can feel that some are very nervous and excited. There's real mixed emotions, so it's putting them at ease really, having a little chat about what they're graduating in, if their family's here and if they've had to travel far, and then explaining a little bit about the actual garments. It's quite an unusual thing to wear, and so it's explaining how it goes on, what the different parts of it are called. And the thing we probably struggle the most with is getting the hat fitting right, because not everybody wears hats these days. It would certainly help me if I was in that situation, just to relax and be able to enjoy the day rather than being too hung up about if they look okay and if their hat's going to wobble and fall off. They look very smart and look the part really, and our families will be very proud of them when they see them walking up on stage.
And to finish, here are some more highlights from this year's graduation, with some inspiring words from Clive Hicks Jenkins for the class of 2017.
I wish that somebody had told me then to be alert to being flexible, to not always pursuing the things that you think you want, but to be alert to the opportunities that are coming your way, to be open, to be ready to reinvent. We live in times when we are told we are going to have to be many things during the course of a career, not just one thing. And I have been many things, and I just want to say that it's not scary. It is wonderfully exciting. It wouldn't be for everybody, but for people in the arts, if you're not prepared to be flexible, then I don't think you should be in them. And being flexible means that wonderful opportunities will come your way, and you'll get to the ends of your careers feeling as excited about life as you were at the beginnings of them.